go with the bus. What's your name? Whoa, you are. Yeah, what you doing? Yo, what's up, David? Do the process of boot, second up the piano. Do it to be the people with Retter Palace. Go with the side of the publication. We gotta say, do we got a petition? With a fist all up together. What if I deal now to try this? It's always up to go without we free up to go. We wall out the wall up the session. With the what was the person? You got to the first lost of the part of the life. Yes. Go to the part talking about easy to taste. We just busted this cliff up the new soul. For country put where y'all ringing mad to say Horisaka is alien when it comes and with the ticker up and in Doris up to the patient. We put the feeder to get lost detail test to the bed to the session. We go to bed to we go center. We're about to go with a day with a session. We to go with the we said to we get set to be to go with the resist to the god the free with the session. We go with just the gate to we to call up a session. We go with the privacy days of your return with the set of with the or true with the force or a crimen. Not all of this Africa with the life is your Africa corrupt to file to provide if recruit lay your way to solve it to the bit to the bit of the toast to pay we get it we gotta be gotta ship your product to be the two we gotta be first that the test you got a pro to the toast by generators and discuss that upgrade. To go with us, to go with the day, we go with the time. To the bottom say, we will lock us up the beat, post out to beside the toe with the test, to the go with the test, to the percent to pull up bed, to go with the day, with the test, we don't got a bed to we go first. With a better person, with a better to bottom. Say we got to battery of this looking for. I want this kind of torso. Head and fine. You will face 700 bars. Start out to go with it. To keep you say. All day, just selling all, the starting all. We gotta fight the stupid day. You saw the pretty face. To used to go the fight. Rough day was I, we got the feet of days. And if you want to test the day, you will fight to go the fade ties. I gotta feel of all the time. The section the previous, the pale right. There it is. There's always who already gave it all, and if it all, it is the time. To see guy, the baby. But the way that always I to be the same to call alive and I to find a fate to do we gotta say we get some bright feet of time. But alright, just a break. You know there's millions of games, but you gotta protect them. I don't know. Orashi Niham Konnichiwa, Katta-sama Testa katta koro ite sekaite mo hatashi. Kaitai キラッとした方二人しがない。書いていましたから、キルタタハリところ前で、ダハッサカダイメ。あいさいがのはってき、ほのさいで、あいとかはまたひし、ゴッタハッシアて、ほのたせ、ほどが、キラッサカも、ほにらいきかいじゅうそうじゃはしまいて、あほさない。これはつし、コットラハットハッサラを、カロコラミテサヘで、キナタハッシアド、こので、からはいてなほそ、 気になったら入ったそこでかないで炎に書いてはとか入りだ嵐この辺り回しこのラジアとさにてこの辺り正しいあのとおいこうやって始めナイスさいてはちまはしやとすなあいてはにせこの人そがどうだ勝手なとさがいとうたいてさと答えてあなしやといたひきあいしすまGo to Sampi. I am Charlton Radio. We gotta say, we go with it, we the same. I am gay man to be the same. Kinatashi Osimoto. Do you gotta say so chillin' for? Yeah. Hey, why you hate me? Why you hate me? Why you hate me? Yeah. Why you guys hate me? Is it because I'm unfriendly? I'm polite? Did I say something against you? Something? Where you going? Something like Dave, take a relax. Yeah. Yeah. Can you explain me why? Can you explain me why? Yeah, I'm an ass. I'm an asshole. Hey, really? No. The ghetto DV said a DV. Yeah. I'm not an asshole. Really? Yes, I'm sorry, but I'm not an asshole, really. I got quarantined to you, not asshole. And so, you should not guess. Give me la 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 Vicar.
Hi, how are you guys? Hello, everybody. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Smile, happy face. Hello, how are you guys? Hi. 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 How are you guys? Hello. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my. That's bad. Is it bad? Oh no. Suck my dick, Ron Jeremy.
Jeremy, go five. Go well. That doesn't work out. So try to do something else. This time I guess yeah, but anyways, I wanna be friend. I'm studying of the well a lot of things. Like you, I studying a lot a lot of things in the world. And to be honest, you just need to start COVID friend. Just because I don't wanna be I prefer to be friend, and that's it's a pretty unused use about anybody for us just got it tuning to this because it doesn't make any good but again what you can expect to come with what's how to separate everybody else and throw everybody else other things. So this is the part everything can belongs and you can get everything else sorted out of course and this but what you know the price is you say alright you will buy one of the almost say alright this will be amazing but hey you gotta write it in your own and somehow who's the daddy? Who's the daddy? Who's the god of that? And somehow to test if people fail to actress. Yes, alright. I'm just tired of this time with this it used very wise. At all. Alright, there is a television channel to make it ready for the internet television and there was a very fun thing at internet television with this. Alright, let's go for it. The internet website. Crazy, you can sell everything. Yes, I can. And look at this what they do. Go here, don't even ask questions because it's a waste of time. Why you put the hairs there up? Doesn't make any sense. Does it? No. Can I ask you questions myself? Can I first begin to do something in their life and existence would really make a sense? And instead of just the uncompetent, unwilling, meaningless specific things, which doesn't really add to anything or anybody. Say, alright, let's go for it. We gotta do it. We gotta start. Start it now, if anywhere. Just say, alright. Just to be happy and just to be your. Just starting a test. And the test. What is the difference between this and that? The voices. Okay. Can we still hear it except the same? The volume. What do you think? Test. We got it to test, but alright, now it looks like the both voices are pretty much balanced at each other. Alright, maybe 3 samples of the marijuana if you want. You just got to go to ask him. Porter. Ciao, parli italiano, sì, complimento, complimento. Allora, buongiorno, mi mangi, mi brutti in chiadro. La costa di piacendra. Luca, la... che state dentro? Che este? Che per oggi? Arriva, portali miega, agli amici. Because mi aiuto. Grande pure. To sit up, we go with up to bed. It's gone. Alright, you got it to this time, true. Now we gotta do once again interrupt. Well, to be responsibilities. It should be this. What you think? The forensic. You can trace everything. Amazing. Where did I get this money? Tax money. Yes. Great. Alright, let's stop buying anything. I stop buying anything because they can attack with DXX. What is this? The price, the value taxation. It was the what? So they get the VAT at this. So I pay anything. I stop making works, the shopping, the paying anything. I also stop all the taxes to pay. They can tax everything, every bills you pay, every landowners, every taxi travel you make, any transportation, airports, but the airport security cannot get any money, and every policies that they can make in a CCTV camera, they make crime investigation team. He cannot pay the money to psychiatrist, treatment hospitals, psychiatrists, and all of those staff who are traced. None of them can't be paid of the money. They can only get it to it voluntary because there is no money to support them, because there is no money paid by taxes. And the production deliver the support, exceptionally not the single tax. We try to unify everything, and we try to externally, forcibly, and voluntarily try to evict everything out of it. Might do always more laughs, so that the people are more syndicated the right one one single. You can actually easily this expose looking for how the people example how the psychosomatic form have a different change in the area. Example UK call it area where the people call it area are a different mindset that they are just. Another thing is it says interesting is what is different what because look at this, what the stupid things. Can you hate people who do the most stupid things, or that they cannot be wanky masturbating in the courtroom or at the work, but where the people are getting extremely angry. What kind of cause they're getting angry? There it is. All of this well care. What is this information? It can't be used. Alright, I'm using it internet right currently now. Alright, it's getting slowly, let it slowly, and more slowly, guys. Yes, I know one thing, it's gonna be sooner or later you go down. Please, close it. Guys, that's okay. You forget something? No, I don't think so. I forget anything at all. The day, they're looking for it, the days, they're somehow minor, not to speak content in the press over. Again, the true fact remains, but the person is so unknowability that there it is. There is a lot of things in the sense where the individual are always, well, we don't care who is right or who is wrong, but individuals are always themselves against their own wishes, because they are knowledge and how the environment affects them. And this is kind of the issue it consists of solve. The thing, yes, everybody, I'm as happy as everybody you are around here. We gotta imagine if the programs which are able to you giving you more options. Example, striptease show, and there is alternative to take up a key locker to allow you to lock every your computer use on your history, so you can get the example status, how many seconds you have been spent on a lifetime in computer. But also there it is, there's a lot of options which give you option to discover and your online personalities, all the people who have been attached. So it's got also internet statistic, also very interesting it is. Also it show all that you're interesting what have been searched history, and it gives also a lot of options there. So it's give an internet. It's even it's just only extensive like option part to use it also with this program. You can also of course share files. So there is a file share an option, and then there is even more interesting than file sharing itself is because you can also do more work. And over chat there's of course option to putting a lot of things up today. We'll look at his rename to say this. Buera Morki. A puerta, muera puerta, la puerta. Yes. Today to mention this a great amazing move done grant here. CAS. Yes. You wanna randomly change the IP addresses. That is it. Therefore you can basically forever rest of your life avoid any way to IP ban. And you can always, of course, you take it 1 second and you can again join a channel, connect the channel, and nobody can really ban you for it because you go with that there is over 100 million proxy IP addresses unused, and this IP can be replaced the old one, and you can every time to rejoin, and nobody can find out that who you are because you have completely new ID. You need to of course to change your own personal. If you have some ID even to some other programs, except for program ID specific or CD keys, you have to change that of course too. But you can use of course again to the CD keys here. You can do it, and again we should be to pay. You're gonna give it the right the keywords. You're definitely gonna find it out.
Say it.
Wait a third. Say, but it's of course what you want. The question of course it depends your personal interests. What your interesting example are you're going to command and conquest. You can set up. There is a very few servers. Basically you can find out example like using a key price. There's also search engines which are regularly useful for such. Yes, that's pretty loud. Mandatory method. IP address ban you might because if you have a misconduct or abusive behavior, don't worry, you cannot continue a habit being a bully boy. You don't need to be any more afraid if you're cursing or saying some bad words because now this new program lets you bypass your IP address banners and therefore let you ensure that the freedom is once again in your side, and you don't need to get afraid to get kicked because you get every time to rejoin by the new IP address, and this IP addresses can be used against everybody else. So you can now therefore this IP address generator. Call over me. Hey, stop whining, buddy. I warn you, this last warning. Stop whining. Alright. I need to kill you, really. Do you really want to kill you? Do you really want I'm gonna kill you, buddy? I'm gonna kill you. I said, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna buzz. Why? Well, you have a million channels. There's one other channel I'll take fan everybody of the time to choose to play looking for. I will get this. Generate new file editor remote at delete the channel prior to new put out it says. And we are just once again back to doing our bad things. Nobody can stop this shit. I can do whatever I wish because I'm the boss. And in the other side, I'm the boss, and I love it because I can get so much sex that I want. That's because I can get so much pussy I risk every time, all the time. It's not so simple. Nothing is so simple. And that's how you going to be invited. You are invited to the world greatest PC convention. We have at the convention the new invention throughout the specific market area. You can be joined. We have a convention on a little on park setup, and you guys can join up a the license. You will be getting the 2 days in your mail. Buy the tickets, and you can become, and you can get a free pass and use it as a ticket. Gardens, career fields, parks, and there is of course a lot, but there is a lot more work, to be honest, and depending of your own taste of the interesting how you are willing to do the job. And we have also a lot the job application to the new job, except for maintenance and a cleaning. There's also a cruise ship, a crew people needed to the new. So if you guys particularly are looking for a job making a cleaning compound, you wouldn't expect to get an possibility to get application. But we also want making ensuring that is excessive zero you gotta be duplicated, because there it is, the new things called change additive. Why you change it? It's not so bad. It's not so bad. The additive we added change, and you can nickname too long. The reshort connect. Rechange your name completely private code practice open to terrorists at this maximum amount of client vote. That was a big mistake again. You should not need to do that. That was not useful. That was absolutely unbeatable. That was absolutely useless. That was absolutely unnecessary in every possible way. And you should have not done anything like that. And that was a big mistake, I would have to tell you. But that was definitely a mistake that you should have not to take your chances. And alright. And in instant second, I'm gonna get myself back in the online channel. I definitely also going to be trying the new trick. This is the user generated the new program. It's very nice, and actually we try to market it too much this program to users. It is very useful program, to be honest, because we got all of the user feedback considered as our programs, and this program was very useful because it let the users generate random span example, but